Hello and welcome to day 251 of Dungeon 23, the series where we make a room of a mega dungeon every day for a year. In today's episode, we have this little room here, and I'm gonna have this branch kind of split off and then recombine maybe down here, just to kind of give some variety and options. And the only thing in here is a singular Vegapygmy. If you don't know what that is, it is a CR-14 creature. It has 13 AC, 9 HP. Really, really squishy. It at most does like 8 damage, assuming it's not a crit. So, what's the deal? Why just this little guy here? Well, they have a characteristic where unless they are killed with fire, necrotic, or cold damage, they regenerate. And unless it starts its turn with 0 HP, and cannot regenerate, then it just regenerates and it can't die. Similar to vampires and other regenerating creatures. If it's dead, but it's not having its regeneration ability disabled, then it just regenerates from 0 and it's fine. Now, that alone isn't something that's going to be much of a problem because there's only one of them, right? Well, this guy has a little bit of a curse, magic, mutation thing with him that the wizard did. If reduced to 0 hit points and it could still regenerate, not only does it regenerate normally, it splits into 2, and Vegapygmies created in this way also share this trait. So what that means is this little guy sees the wizard walk up to here, and he runs over and stabs the wizard, and the wizard hits him with a quarterstaff, and the guy dies because it's a little guy, and then 2 more pop out. And then the fighter comes in and stabs one, and then 2 more, now you have 3. And they're like, oh crap. The wizard panicking casts Thunder Wave, which destroys all 3. Another 6 of them. And you see the problem? Now, I might actually add the caveat that acid also destroys it. In fact, let me just add that here. Just so that we could use the gelatinous cube to kill it. Or them, when it turns out we have like 40 of these guys crammed into a space and the party has no idea how to fix it because they walked past an empty gelatinous cube hole and they may not think that there is one here, so they gotta get really clever or really, really, really suspect with their killing methodology. And yeah, there we have it, just our ethically questionable enemy. If you want to see more stuff like this, then I don't know, maybe see a psychologist. But also consider subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications perhaps. If you liked it for whatever reason, then like the video, obviously. Comment any future suggestions down below. And yeah, thanks for watching and or listening. I apologize for the poor quality. It's not going to get any better.